to my channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for liking, those people who are giving me comments. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that support because you're doing a great job. Like, supporting someone is something very special to me. Personally, it's so special. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So today I'm in the village. Like, I'm in the village. I feel so good. I feel so nice. Like, I feel so good because I've been born up and raised in a village. I'm a village girl. There is one of my videos that we talked about where we were born and where we raised with Nyavo. Yeah, so as I said in that video, I was born and raised up in the village. As I talk right now, I'm still in the village. So I'm a village girl. Actually, I'm a village girl. So today I'm in the village and I'm very happy. This is at my uncle's place, by the way. So I am just at the right place where I belong. Yeah, and as you can see, everything about this is very nice. The green trees and everything, it's just nice. The air, everything is just nice, fresh. Everything is fresh. You look around, you can see. Yeah, so I like being in the village and I feel so good when I'm in the village. We're going to talk about something like what happens in the village, something like that. Yeah, I think the village life, that's what we're going to embark on because I've been away, and when I came back, by the way, since I came back, I've never been to Nairobi. That's surprisingly that I've never been to Nairobi. I'm always in the village. I wonder. I came back from Jordan. It's almost 1 year now. Yeah, almost a year. And I've never gone to Nairobi. I'm just in the village. That's so surprising. Yeah, so I think I like the village life more.
Okay, how do you find village life?
Okay, the village life is okay. The village life is just okay. I can't lie that village life, it's okay. It also depends with the person, but for me, the village life is just the best. I find village life cool. Like, I can get everything I want in the village. I can get fruits. I can get firewood. You can see firewood around here. So I always think in the village, everything is readily available. Yeah, when you want something, it's available. Maybe it's that of the never of the best quality, but everything is always available in the village and somehow cheap, if I'm not wrong. So the village life for me is okay. I can't complain. Yeah, maybe I don't complain because I'm used to staying in the village, but even though the village life is just okay, there are some people who always admire, by the way, to be in the village, and maybe they don't have time to be in the village, like the nature of their jobs, careers and all that. So you'll find someone, many people, you see, you always have people coming in the village, like during celebrations or festive seasons, they come back to the village. Why? Because village life is okay. It's only in the village where you can come and relax, like that fresh air, away from noise. The village is cool, quiet places, away from that noise in the city, like where you walk around and the buses are hooting and the noise, the discos and everything is happening there. So I always find village life so cool, interesting, nice, the best place to be.
So to you, you will choose village life over town life?
Yeah, if given anything, like let's say we had good jobs in the village, good schools in the village, like everything good in the village, like the way it's in the city, I could choose to stay in the village. I would choose that over and over again because village life, like you can see, you can get water. Look at the kids, they're coming from the well, just carrying water. So fun. Like, you don't have to struggle too much. You just go down there, fetch water, and it's always clean water, by the way. It's very clean. It's treated by the government, so when you go there, the well is well protected.
Yes.
It's nice, the water is clean, and you get people fetching water. Like, just see the way people are passing around here. They're from well, they're coming from the well to get water.
Okay, tell us the disadvantages of staying in the village.
Oh, there are so many disadvantages of staying in the village, like, as well as the life is good here, but there are so many disadvantages of staying in the village also. One, like, let's say you have a job. We don't have good jobs in the village. That one is one. Like, we don't have companies where we can get good jobs. So you end up like you're educated, but if you're in the village, you might end up not getting a good job. So one of the disadvantages is that there are no good jobs in the village. Another one, there are no good schools. Though we have some, but we don't have good school. Like, let's say education in the village is not that better like the one in the city. So if you stay in the village, you are most likely not to get good education. Like
Education. So do you mean teachers who are in town are more professional or
no.
more?
It's not like that. Definitely, teachers go to the same teaching institutions. So, like, let's say by saying you might not get good advantages. Like, let's say now we're in the village here and we have a school. Like, a school is very far from where we are right now, and you are schooling there. And you see, in the city, we just get a school bus. People can afford to pay school bus. So you get like here, someone is life is very hard in the village by there because people don't have money as that in the town. So you will get someone walking all the way, like maybe 10 kilometers or 20 going to school. That child who goes to school walking and the child who goes to school using a bus, yeah, there are two different people. This one going to school walking might end up getting tired. That's why you see people dropping out of school in the village, because so many factors affect them. It's not like people in the village, they don't like to go to school, but the factors, like someone walks a long distance. Let's come to the girls. Like when some of us have periods in the village, we don't have those teachers teaching and everything. We don't have sanitary towels as much. So you'll get someone when they have their periods, they're not going to school, the girls and all that. So they are going to miss classes and they might end up not catching and they end up dropping out of school. So that's why I'm saying maybe in the village you don't have good education compared to the city life. So yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of being in the village. Like now we have technology. Another disadvantage, not all areas are developed. Like I thank God we have devolution. Like now some areas are coming up because of devolution. We have electricity. Before, people never used to have electricity, and some homes they still don't have electricity. As now, even as we talk, they don't have. So you will get like now you have a smartphone, you want to charge your phone, and you're in the village, you don't have electricity. We also have poor infrastructure in the village. Like the roads are not well taken care of. Like they are not tarmac roads. So you find like when you want to go somewhere, you have to walk a long distance and the roads are not good, or we don't have vehicles or cars around moving in the village. So you will get like when you want to go to the market, you take longer period, and like in town or in the city where you just use a motorbike or a public vehicle or a personal car where you want to go. So you will get that moving around in the village is also not easy, as you take maybe if you are doing business in the village, it will going to be like not good for you to travel. You will not get time, you will not get at your workplace on time, maybe clients are waiting for you and all that. So that's why also one of the disadvantages of being in the village. And also we have like we don't have, when it comes to health wise, the hospitals are not well taken of. Like you will get a hospital that has maybe like we have most public hospitals in the village, like they are owned by the government and there are not many. You will get one, like here we have one clinic, another one is very far away because it's only the government that can manage to put for them a public hospital. So it's always also one of the disadvantages, like when you get sick, maybe at night, people die because they can't access the hospitals easily. The hospitals are very far, and yeah, so you might end up not even going there.
How do you find village life? Is it cheap or very expensive?
I think village life is the best, very cheap. That one is what I can say. As far as there are so many disadvantages in the village, village life is the cheapest. Let me use that word, cheapest. Like, let's see, right now, look. This is should you call it a farm or something?
Yeah, farm.
This is a farm that has been, it's prepared, because right now we are entering the rain season, whereby people are going to plant. Look, that's why I'm saying this village life is cheaper and the sweetest. This is the farm. We are entering the rain season, whereby people are preparing their farms for planting. Here we can grow so many things. Look at this, look the way it looks beautiful, very, very beautiful. This one has already been prepared. So let's say, yeah, and these things are here. I'm so scared of them. Yeah, this one, I think the other one is the male one or the female one. I don't know the difference, but Yeah, so this is the farm. Look, let me take you around the farm. You can see how big it is. And this one, maybe they're going to plant maize, beans, or even groundnuts in here. So this is some piece of land, a big one, where it has been prepared. So like, let's say maybe in the next 4 months, we are going to have fresh food from here, fresh maize, fresh beans, and maybe fresh groundnuts from just this place. Unlike in the city, whereby you have to go and buy everything. Some of them, they are not even fresh. Yeah, so I would choose village life over city life or town life. But this is the best. Look how it looks. Green, like everything is just green. Look how perfect. Super, super perfect. Like amazing. I like this. I love this. Actually, I just love this. It's the best. Look the neighborhood. Look the neighborhood. Look the houses. Look kids playing around. It's just wow, amazing. Look this, the neighborhood around. And yeah, look, I just love this. I enjoy this for real. I just enjoy being here. I enjoy this life. Look at the neighborhood. That's my uncle's place. Yeah. So this is my favorite part. Like personally, I don't know how to do farming. I really don't know how to do farming, but I try so much. So it's not like I don't know. No, I do try. I might not know much, but I know something about farming. So when I'm here, I always try and plant maybe kunde, mboga. Napanda mboga kidogo watu wanakula. So nitawaonyesha, nitapanda mboga yangu niwaonyeshe.
And have you ever left village going to town?
Yeah, of course. It's not like we stay in the village forever. I told you there are some things we can't find them in the village. Like so many things, if you want to do business, you can't get stuff here in the village. Like products. When I want to start a business, I'll have to move from this place to another place where the products are made. And where products are made, most definitely it's a town. Because we have companies there. So yeah, I've ever left the village like so many times. It's not like I stay here my whole life. I've been out there in towns. So you get the life, as I said before, when we are starting. Like let's say you are here in the village,
Yes.
and then you don't get everything. You have to go to the city where there are so many. Here, I already said about the disadvantages of being here. Also, we have disadvantages. Not like it's the best or the perfect life. So sometimes I live here, I go to the village. And let me tell you something. One day, it's just a short story. So one day, I told you were born and brought up here. So we have my aunt who stays away from here. So it was our first time by the way with my cousin. So my aunt came and said because we have closed school, we have to go with her. And then when we were going, we had to use a public means or a car to her place. So we were very excited. My grandmother was still around, my maternal grandmother. So we woke up and she prepared us and everything. So when we were walking, we were very, very happy we are leaving. Then when we reached the stage, or how do I call it, the bus stop or whatever. So when we reached there, that's when life changed. Like we have never been in a car. I've never been in a public place or something. So my aunt was like, oh. So we boarded the we call it matatu.
Yeah, matatu.
Yeah, we boarded the matatu. So let me just make you laugh. My cousin started crying. My cousin was crying. By that, I was afraid. By my cousin was worse. Like he was crying and crying. You know, we didn't even go far. The driver said, "Mama, shuka na watoto." That was my first time in our actual account. So we didn't even go to the city where we are going because we were afraid. That was our first time to board a vehicle. So it was very hard. And the second time I remember, my mom came to take me to Nairobi. The first time I went to Nairobi, I went with my mom. My mom was staying in Nairobi, I was staying in the village. So my mom is the one who came now. And when she was leaving, we went back with her. And it was okay. It was very nice being in that bus all the way from this place to Nairobi. So getting there, life was not that familiar. Like you see, we are used to waking up and wake up there. There is breakfast already. Someone has already prepared breakfast. Like life there is new. So I've ever been in the city. I go there severally. Since that time, I always go to the city. I've gone outside the country, so, but when I go even outside the country, I always go stay for some years, and then when I come back, I always prefer this place being here. So I can never say that I can stay in the village forever. No, I have to go out there, look for opportunities, because all opportunities are not found in the village, and all opportunities are not found in the city. So this life will keep on balancing, either in the city, in the village, outside the country, everywhere. That is life. So I've always, I have been out there, and I'll still go. Even after staying here in the village, I'll still go out there. Maybe I'm planning to go in the city very soon. So yeah, I've been there, and life is just good. And I've been talking about village life. I think we have so many things in the village, like I want you people to know. So many things in the village. Like there are so many things, activities going around, and there's so many things that I know how to do. People wonder how we survive here. Like people want to see the well where we get the water from. Yeah, we can still go there and get water, but maybe in the next video we will go there, and you guys, you see where we are going to get the water from. I said the water is very clean. We can go there and get the water. And today, by the way, I had a visitor on my channel. I didn't introduce her, and she came visiting. So when I started, she was the one who's doing the interview. So yeah, so she's my visitor. Maybe you will be seeing her more. People are used to seeing Nyavo on my channel. Nyavo went to another country. She's doing good, and she promised that she's going to do the videos. Those people who always follow Nyavo on her channel, keep it there. She's going to post more videos. You're going to see her. And today I have my sister here. She came visiting me in the village, and she said, why not? Let's try and see this. We show these people how the village looks like. When people see us outside, they always think like we live in palaces. No, this is where we have been born and raised up. So my sister is here. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. Maybe she's going to have. I'm going to convince her, because she has nice things to share. She has a very nice content. So I'm going to introduce her. And her name, there are people who know her face, so she will tell you her name some other time, not today. You see there, she's hiding her face. Yeah, so yeah, that is it. And so maybe we can take you to the well where maybe we can go to the well and fetch some water. Yeah, we can go to the well and fetch some water, so that these people can see where we get water from. Yeah, so let's get moving. Let's go to the well. Yeah, I'm so happy, like I'm going to get water from the well today. So I need to get my jerrycan. And we have one here. I think we have 20 liters. Oh my God, I can't carry 20 liters. I'll start, we have like, yeah, we have the 20 liters here, and we have the 10 liters here. So we are going to get water from the well. It's not very far from here. Oh, this one has water. Let me get you another one. We have this one over here. Yeah, we have this one, and maybe this one, we get this one. Yeah, two of them. Let me get this one here. I put the water here. Yeah, Cynthia, kanoma lafda. Yeah, that's one of the languages here. So if I use the native language, Cynthia, no say moha. Oh, this one is it's not good. Yeah. So nikanoma angi.
Ngona vek sama ji mu village video mole fudu hang.
Okay.
Oh, now we are going to the well. Look how far. It's not even far, right? Yeah, it's not.
But it's a distance.
Just down here.
It's somehow a distance.
Look at the environment here. Everything is just okay. Look at the road.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But it's good. Look, it's very clear and it's clean. Yeah, so we are going to get some water for using. Yeah, everyone needs water. So we are going to get water from the well. Yeah, and as you can see, we have people coming from the well.
Yes.
Yeah, they are also. Like, this thing is so nice. Like, it's very nice. The only problem I told you is the road. Look at what it is.
You are old.
It's horrible. But anyway, no, someone is using a bicycle. As far as it sounds, it's bad. But someone is here using a bicycle.
Yeah,
So,
true.
yeah, so it's not that bad. Bearing in mind that this is a village, look at people. Like, this one just stays around here. The well is over here. So, it's very nice. Look, we have plants here. Oh, this was this plant that they are food for
Are those napier grass?
napier grass. Look, they are just here. Look at the cows. This is very, look at this. These are the cassava plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Show them the cassava plants. They are nice. That is where we get cassava from.
Yeah.
Just look, very fresh. Look how healthy they are. Yeah, so those are cassava plants, and very soon maybe they are ready for harvesting even though. So you can even make cassava and eat in the morning for breakfast. They are very healthy cassava, very healthy. They make ugali from it and make sorghum and cassava. It's very, very delicious. Oh, look at the trees. This place is just super nice, very nice. Look, those are trees. And yeah, we are there. Look, so
Oh, so it isn't far?
it's not far.
I thought it was too far.
No, it's not. I told you. It's just here. Oh, now this is our well. This used to be the water for. I think this one was for washing hands or something.
Not
Huh? This one is for
for
chlorine.
Chlorine.
Yeah, this is chlorine. Oh, this is chlorine. Whereby you can check this. Oh no, it's here. It's connected. Now this water has chlorine. Come closer.
you can fetch their water.
Yeah, look, the water is very clean.
Yeah,
treated.
very clear.
Look, show them the well. As far as it looks like this, but look the way. Show them where the water is coming from, please. Look the way.
Very
it's
clear.
Yeah, very clean. And this water is treated, by the way. It is treated. It's so nice, like healthy. I drink from this water. I've been drinking from this well. Yeah, it's very, very. Let me show you. And you just come here and you are like, you are thirsty. You want to drink? You wash your hands here. Let me wash my hands and take some. It's nice. But
And
now,
it's raining.
yeah, we used to shower here.
Yeah.
Before, I don't know whether I've left it like this, but before we used to shower
Yeah.
here. You could remove your clothes, stand here and shower. It used to feel so nice. So this water is very clean. You can drink from it. It's very nice. And it's clean. So this is how we fetch. You come here, you can wash your jerrycan from here. You know, in the village, people are not that clean. So, yeah, the jerrycans and everything. So you have to clean the jerrycans from here. Yeah. Then you fetch your water. Like so fast, you know, it's coming out a lot of it. So it only takes you like less than a minute before your jerrycan is full. Look, wow, amazing. I'm done. Yeah. So you can put it here and put. Look. Oh, maybe it's not there. Look, that's chlorine. I don't know if you saw a drop.
Yeah,
there are
I saw
drops.
it.
Yeah, there is a drop. There are drops. Let me try and get some drops for this. Oh, oops.
Yeah.
You saw a drop?
Yeah.
So this is chlorine, whereby if you think the water is not safe, you can put chlorine inside here, and it's raining. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we need to hurry up.
Blessings. You know, when it rains here, we say those are blessings. Yeah. And
Si mukinga humutwe.
you can't say what?
Sugar canes.
Ndizi.
Yeah, there are so many things. I already told them. So, you know, it's only nothing. And my hands are now smelling chlorine. Like they went on my hands, my hands are smelling chlorine. So, yeah, here we have our water. We are done without much struggle. Like just walking 5 minutes, you come get your water. So Here we don't carry water like this, like village town girls. We put water on our head.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Nengata.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, I'll just carry it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. This is how we carry water. Now we are going back home. And the place is now not easy. When you are going from
Mountain.
now we are going home. Look how near it is. I'm very tired, by the way. Even though I'm saying it's not far, but I'm tired. Like carrying water on my head is not that easy. Yeah. I feel like I'm so tired. But this is life. You get, look, now I'm carrying very clean water. 100% it's clean. Yeah, so I can wash my dishes. I can wash my clothes. Can cook. I can drink without even too much struggle. Like in the city where you sleep and wake up, you don't have water on the tap. You have to run around. You don't have water. All that. So here, if I wake up and I don't have water, I just take my jerrycan and rush down there and get water and start doing my job. Yeah, and water is life. No one can stay without water. So we are very, very advantaged to have such things in the village. Yeah, but just wake up. Imagine just waking up, taking a jerrycan and going. Look at the pigs. Wow, very big ones. Yeah, look, stuff. When you are just coming from the well, just feeding your eyes with good stuff. Look at the pigs, nice ones. Yeah. So I even wondering. Yeah, so this is how we get water in the village. You see? So fast. We just went like 5 minutes ago and we are back with water. Enough to do our job. I can even now shower if I want to shower. Yeah, so this is how fast it is to get water here. I was telling my sister that maybe I want to get married around here so that I can just be getting water.
No.
Someone asked me to get hey, look at that. How do you call that? Hey, these people have gone to school. Yes, I told you, advantage. I even don't know the name of that.
They also act like security, by the way.
Yeah, look the way, yeah, the sound. So nice. Oh.
And so Loma.
I'm tired.
We are almost home. We are just home.
Home, not even almost. We are home. And this is our water. We can now cook. I can even now boil water if I want to shower. Hot shower. Oh.
You were fetching water from here before?
Yeah, we used to fetch water from here, but now this one is spoiled and it needs a lot of money to make it so that people don't go that far. I wish we can get someone who can just make it. By the way, I'll show you how it works. We call it, it's a borehole, right? Or does it have another name?
No.
So, finally, we are back home with our water. Yeah, and I have to put it down like that. Yeah, here is our water. So I was telling you, there is this borehole here.
Yes.
That we got people who dug it for us. And then, because my uncle is a good man, allowed the whole village, like the whole village was using this water. So, when the whole village was using this water, no one was paying. They are using it for free. Now you see it spoils, like it can't bring water out. We used to pump it like this. This is how it spoils. And you get water, you see it spoils. It's making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So we used to pump it like this and get very clean water. But now it spoils and it needs a lot of money to be prepared. Now we got our water from the well and I want to boil some water for showering. And I want to show you how we light fire in the village. Like we have the fire here. Some of them are here. I know we have not washed the dishes since we ate. Here in the village, you wash things when you want. We are going to wash. By now, we are going to wash very soon. Don't just wait. I want to make fire. Here we have the. Look, very simple. Just old books that are not being used for making fire. So this is how we make fire here in the village. Like that. Interesting, right? Just simple way, and we have fire without using gases that sometimes explode and burn people and kill people. Here it's very easy. Just like this, you arrange your firewood. We need to tell people where we get this firewood from. It's very easy also to get firewood. So this is how we do it, and you get that. When you're in the village, you'll be ready to get. Look at my hands. Yeah, they're not that clean. So slay queens can't stay in the village. They can't. How long they're going to keep their nails and get their hands dirty, and they want to be clean all the time. So this is what happens. Yeah, just get. Let me put enough. I'll put enough.
Imetosha.
The peppers. Then this is the matchbox. Oh my god, I might end up using the whole of this. I'm very poor when it comes to this. So this is how we light the fire here in the village using the firewood. This is a 3-stone jiko. Very effective. That's why when you put, you have to be around when cooking. This is the only place that keeps you busy. Because if you are not around, when the firewood gets finished, the food won't cook. So when you are cooking, look how nice. Nice, right? Very nice. And fast. Just imagine how fast it is to light this. Yeah, oh, I'm excited. Just imagine that simple way, and we get. Oh, I need to add some more peppers, maybe. Yeah. Oh my god. For it. Light properly. You know, this is found. Some of them, they are not dried all the way, so it's not easy for them. Yeah, let me keep putting it from all sides so that it's oh, wow, I like this. My son could say, Mama, magic! This is magic. Just look, magic. I know some of you have never seen this. This is how we eat in the village. This is how we prepare food in the village. Just like this, and you have fire to cook. And by the way, food cooked like this is very sweet. Have you ever noticed?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, it's very sweet. You have been brought up eating this food.
No,
like this.
it's enough.
That is enough, right? Yeah, so we have our firewood. Yeah, our fire is lit. And yeah, look, I even put the whatever here, the matchbox. The matchbox is always kept here just in case. So we have our fire. Fire is here, and it's super nice.
What are you going to cook?
Yeah, no, I'm going to boil water for sharing.
Okay.
People think in the village, people don't share with hot water. We do. Oop. The smoke. By the way, one thing that keeps me away from here is smoke. Crying. You can cry the whole time you're cooking. You see how much smoke it's producing? It's the way the smoke is the one that makes this place black like this, because the smoke goes up too much. So after some few minutes, we're going to get our water boiled, and someone can shower. We can cook tea if you want from here. It's always clean, and when we are cooking food, we always cover. It's not like this. So the food is always clean and nice to eat free of germs. So this is how we make water, boiling water and fire and stuff.
Wekase.
Maliza.
Almost.
Tumemaliza.
Kaza.
Hapana, so generally that's how some part of village life is. That's what we do in the village. Like, it's very interesting. Just doing that, it's enjoyable. By the way, I enjoy doing it. So that's how it is. Maybe there are so many parts we are going to show you. We are going to show you how we wake up, how we wash dishes and all that. But for today, we are going to end this video. Thank you guys. Thank you for always being with me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything you're doing. I'm so grateful. Like, so grateful. People are subscribing. People are liking my videos. People are sharing. People are giving me comments. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Until next time in the next video. Bye bye. See you.